Hello there, and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're taking our first look at Stardock's Star Control Origins. So this is an action-adventure, space exploration kind of RPG. It's actually a reboot of an older trilogy of games which you may have heard of called Star Control. They were an old set of DOS games that were really popular. You don't need to be familiar with those games to get into this one. It's like I said, a reboot of Star Control. So right now, we are going to be taking our first look into the main adventure mode. So there's a main about 20-hour campaign, and there's a bunch of side missions on top of that as well. But you can also do like individual fleet battles here. You also have crafting options. A lot of Stardock's games have things like the ship designer here, so it's another thing that's also present in Galactic Civilizations 3. It's one of my favorite things to just sort of sit around and play around with in that game. I haven't gotten into it too much with Star Control, but there's a lot of options here. I'll just open up new design so you guys can kind of see what goes into that. I'm not going to do too much of that during these videos right now, just wanted to sort of show off all the parts and stuff. But yeah, so if you're into that, you can build up that. And there's also Steamworks integration, so if you design your ships and you want to put them up on the Steam Workshop, you can do that. There's going to be some other stuff added to the Steam Workshop as well. But before we get into this, I should say that this copy of the game has been provided to me by Stardock. If you are interested in picking up the game yourself, there's a link to their store in the description. And part of the sales do go towards supporting the channel. So full disclosure there. And if you would like to pick up the game and support the channel, that link is there. So we're going to get into it. I have played a fair bit of the game, or I played around in the fleet battles. I try not to get too far into the adventure mode because that's what I want to get into. I just wanted to familiarize myself with the controls, which I actually pulled out my old Xbox controller for this, because it does support controllers, and I've been meaning to do that for a while. But yeah, so we're just going to get into it. So yeah, I've played a couple minutes into the campaign just because or adventure mode, because I just wanted to get a feel for it, but I wanted to make sure that when I did the videos, it was all still like my actual reactions to playing the game here. I really like the art style too. It's kind of like the old one. It's fairly cartoony, bright. But yeah, so my plan, I was going to be doing the Ascendancy games every day this week, but I think we're going to do for today and tomorrow, there's going to be the Star Control videos, and I'm going to try to do a Star Control stream on Friday, if I have time, so that'll be on Twitch. After that, Ascendancy will be back in its slot.
And this is originating from where, exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
He's me. Half-Life 3 Instance 2. Alright. So, Corey loses. 2. Captain Corey loses from Star Control Command. Reactivation. Captain Corey loses. You have been recalled to duty. Please report to the UES Vindicator. I'm going to leave that. For a high-priority mission, Commander Skylo will be waiting for your arrival. I'll just stay on normal. Usually I go to easy because I'm lame, but I'll just leave it like that for now. And if I die a lot, I'll turn it down a bit.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain. Time to get started. Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there.
What do we know about this radio
It's
signal?
just a series of regular pulses at 1.42 gigahertz. That's the hydrogen line, in case you've forgotten your radio astronomy. Some very excitable men in glasses are pretty sure if aliens ever try contacting us, they'll do it on that frequency. They are substantially less certain why aliens might be on one of Neptune's moons, though.
What should I do?
Scan its surface from orbit. If you find the signal, send one of your ship's landers down to the surface to examine it further. If it is an alien, you are ordered to not die and tell us right away.
But otherwise, it's safe to
Sure.
die?
You die as much as you want, Captain.
Thank you. I'm really gonna
Just
abuse
send
that
the
rule.
ship back.
Oh. Does this supersede our mission to investigate the Lexites?
Not entirely. Their departure is the whole reason we have a star control in the first
So they're
place.
sort of like an older
Your
race.
mission to Triton takes priority,
and that's what
but
Star
if you do
Control exists
discover
for?
anything concerning the Lexites, you should tell us right away.
Star Control being like a organization that controls the stars. Do we know where the Lexites went? Do you know why they left? Let's go with
We
that.
still have no idea. For post-humans, or whatever they call themselves, they sure didn't talk about themselves as much as us original versions like to. We've combed over their facility on the moon, hoping to find some hints, but haven't found anything. They never seemed to be upset with us, or expressed any great unhappiness with their situation on Earth. Which is maybe surprising considering some of the abuse they took. My theory? They got bored with us. Bored with human affairs. Maybe bored of our smell.
Do you know where they went?
After they left Earth in 2085, we know they set up on the moon for a short while, but that was just a staging area. So they're out there somewhere.
Let's leave that
Sure,
there.
Captain.
And any advice on the actual journey?
You've already forgotten how to That's not a good. What do you want to know?
Okay, so this is all stuff I know. We'll get into
Oh,
that
that
as
helps,
it
Captain.
becomes more relevant, but I'll keep that out.
Star Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission. It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made, Captain. Try not to lose it.
Okay. Try.
It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of. We used up a lot of materials to make that thing. If we want to make any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it. Looks like you've got everything stowed away now, Captain. You're all set. Good luck. And there are a lot of people down on Earth anxious to find out what's going on.
Alright. So I'm actually going to go down to Mars first. Partially because I want to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression at some point. But I'm not going to tell you when that's coming. But we're just going to collect some resources
Sir,
here.
We're detecting
I will land on
two
the planet.
unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites, or something else entirely?
So yeah, you basically you go to the planet so you can do a lot of exploration like this. You get some resources this way, and we'll just go from Mars to. Oh, that's one of the objects.
Oh,
Thought that was a
Captain,
resource.
This is amazing. It looks like part of an alien spaceship. It's radio silent though, so it can't be what we were sent out to look for. Still, we're going to bring it back to the ship for analysis.
Resource collected. Press tab to view your inventory and fleet status screen.
Right. So I just want to get the stuff from here, and then we're gonna go straight to Triton.
Oh, Captain, this is amazing. It looks like part of an alien spaceship. It's radio silent though, so it can't be what we were sent out to look for.
I mean, you
Still,
say you're
we're
amazed,
going
but
to
you
bring
just
it
said
back
the
to
same
ship for
thing.
analysis.
So I understand that it's amazing, but then it's the second one. All right. I don't know if we'll get to using in much of this stuff yet, but. Are we missing that much? Yeah. That more copper and nitrous? No titanium. Did I jump over that last one? I did. Oh no, I'm full. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's probably good for now. We'll just go straight up. Schism, the community manager, did send me a map to sort of help let me know where to go for some of this stuff. So there's the Earth area over here, and then we'd probably go more east for some of the side quests. We're just going to follow along the main instructions for now, and I'm going to float around. I'm still getting a little bit used to... Or I'm still getting used to some of the controls.
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down to investigate.
Stable. Always smooth. What's this? Do I want to go on this? Hey. Okay, we're just gonna go straight to ship down there, which I assume is what that is. Yep.
You actually came. I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
That's gross. A nice drink thing there. I mean, I kind of have the same thing on my desk right now, so I can't judge. Who are you?
Your friends? Maybe? I am Chief Viscosity Officer Windu of the Tyrone.
Nice to meet you, Windu. I'm a human of Earth.
You think it's nice to meet me?
Oh my god.
That's a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when meeting new species.
Kind of reminds me of Dax. Or Dex. What are you doing on Triton, Windu?
It's a funny story. You'll like it. It starts with these guys called the Scribe. They're the ones who shot us down. They're kind of our friends.
Sounds like it. People shoot you. They're not really your friends.
That makes so much sense when you say it that way. We're actually trying to protect you from the Scribe. We began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years ago. You're a fascinating species. And because we knew the Scribe would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few months ago. The Scribe had evidently received traces of your radio broadcasts themselves. They dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you. We were on our way here to stall them, which we did, by getting shot down by them. Hence the distress call.
Seems like you need more help from us than the other way around.
That's a fair point.
I mean, we only have the one ship from Earth,
What's
right?
a few favors
Just the one
between
Vindicator.
friends?
What help do you need?
Well, let me explain. The Scribe are looking for you in this area of space. They don't know exactly where you are, but they will find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you. If you help us first. Most of our systems were squished when we dropped out of hyperspace. Our hyperwave radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off. Now, we might actually be able to repair all that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship back.
You can fix half your ship falling off?
We can? I don't want to bore you with all the little technical details. Simply put, we are really good at our jobs here.
Where did the other half of your
It
ship
went
go?
down in a
I'm not going to be
planet
mean to
somewhere
them.
in
I feel
your
bad now.
solar system. I'm not sure where precisely. All planets look the same when you're crying.
So is that what the two
But
parts
if
were
I
for?
had to guess, I'd say it was around
Okay,
one of
never
your
mind.
larger
I thought it might have broken up
worlds.
into smaller parts, and that's what we
Also,
found.
we lost a couple of hyperdrive modules. We'll definitely need those if we want to not
maybe it was.
starve to death far from home. Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system. I know this is a lot to ask, but finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves.
We'll be happy to help. Actually, before we help, we just had some questions. Let's see what's...
I have never been moist.
Oh my god.
What do you want to
Why?
know?
Why, Stardock? Why use that word? God. Actually, I think we'll leave that,
So,
and we'll just go
will
get
you
the
help?
quartz then. We need to... We'll help. In fact, we've already found some of your missing stuff.
Great!
So it was a soda.
We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to succeed.
Please don't. Sounds good, we'll get to it.
Great!
So what do we actually need to do? Can I
Our new-
check?
Did you get everything we need to repair?
Found some of it.
That's great. That's almost very helpful. There are 3 pots. The pot that completely fell off, which we need to live, and the 2 they should be in your solar system somewhere.
Okay, so let's go look for
Great!
the other half of the ship. They said one of the larger bluer worlds. Presumably not Neptune. I think that's what that was. I used to know all the moons and stuff, but now I've forgotten. Hold on. Well, I'll go check. Am I like missing a thruster? Yeah, we'll check Neptune at least. No landable surface. Okay, so we can't actually explore the gas ones. Find the times and chip. Ooh, sector map. Okay. That's where we are? Yeah. Wolf 359? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're over here. Schism said it was like mostly this area that we'd want to stick to for this. Just for the purposes of this initial playing. Alright, let's okay, hold on. Hold on over there, bud. Let's go over that one there, bud. There's a lot of inertia with the flying. So, is it on one of the moons of Uranus? Uranus?
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface.
To do that. So hopefully this is the half of the ship.
This
No.
looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is
Okay,
in.
so yeah, it is.
We'll
It's
load it
that
up
part.
onto the lander now.
So we just need the hyperdrive modules then, which might have been what they both were on Mars, because we did say we had part of it, and presumably that's what that meant. So, am I stuck in here? Oh well. I wanted to get more of the resources, but may as well go straight back to see them. Clearly never been moister has the has to be the title for the video. If it gets demonetized, that's gonna be oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing? What's this? Oh god.
Scanning. Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being. EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3. 2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector. You are not a Taiwan. Who are you?
No, we're Tywin.
Remain where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized
Uh-oh.
existence and is approaching this
We're
sector.
gonna die.
Hold. Transmission incoming. New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels. Continue to remain where you are.
Wait, is this fighting words? I think we're fighting. Oh god. Okay, so this is gonna be our first look at the fleet battles. Right, my aim is awful. Okay, yep, those little gravity things influence how you move. Like that's showing the gravity wells. So close. Do we just have the nukes? Got him. Alright, let's go to Triton and complain to them about nearly getting us killed. Yeah, so close. There we go. We need these resources right now? Really? Okay, where's that box? Other side? Not my red hot chili peppers. I almost said my hot chili peppers, or my chemical chili peppers, I guess. Here it is.
Our new probable friends came back. Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel?
I did. It's got attacked by a scribe
Okay.
probe.
Did you tell them we were here?
No. No, but it said some pretty concerning things about clearing our system.
Well, now that sounds extremely not good. Like I said, if you help us repair our ship, we might be able to help you deal with these scribe. So, have you found everything we need to repair our vessel?
Yes, sir.
Great! Now we can fix our ship.
You'd stand by watching the Tywin fix their ship with surprising speed.
It worked! We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems. It will take another minute or so to get our defensive systems online. So please, don't murder us!
Reminds me of Zoidberg. We wouldn't dream of it, we wouldn't. That was...
Great! So, my new damp chum, why don't we head back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents.
This is getting
And
too real.
these. We can tell them what we've told you. Or we could just hang out.
Come on then. I don't want to be mean to him. Kind of gross, but... I guess I should explore a little bit and get some more resources. We did get a lot of everything when we were here last time. We're almost full, so I may as well just grab some of what's remaining. Some of what's remaining. Not sure. Oh god. Couldn't leave fast enough.
Halt, unknown alien. You do not have permission to exist in this sector, or anywhere else.
Why don't we have permission to exist?
The full explanation will take several valuable minutes out of my own day. So, I will give you the short one. You are trespassing. This star is the property of the Scribe Empire.
Nope, this one's ours.
It is not. You are trespassing. And that is why you do not have permission to exist, Savage.
Savage? You don't even know us.
The mere fact that we do not know you is proof of your savageness, Savage. Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe?
It's gonna kill us.
Do not attempt to hide it. We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now. When I communicate the details of our encounter to Scribe Seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones the Taiwan have been hiding from us. Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just ooze. That Taiwan, the one cowering in the shadow of your vessel, we will destroy it as well, along with all the rest of the Taiwan.
So you haven't told your superiors about us yet?
I haven't. But why do you ask? Do you think you can stop me?
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck!
Hmm. Is this a good thing to fly into or a bad thing? Oh god. Right, I'm gonna fly into it anyways, this stuff. Or I'm gonna miss it. Oh, it was a good thing. And now there's gonna get acceleration. I don't like the sounds of death ray. Eh. I figured if I stayed close to it, I could launch into it. Okay, that didn't go well.
Halt, unknown or anywhere else. This star is the clock, and that is why you do not have permission to exist.
Okay, I spent too long wondering whether I should fly into that stuff. Okay. This time will be different. I'm not going to stay that close this time. There. Got even less. I think we got 170 last time, or something like that.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome. And sexy. What?
Let's just get back to the deal.
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal. I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe did just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
All right. Well, I think we are going to leave that there for the first episode today. We'll have another episode tomorrow, and then, like I said, I want to get a stream in tomorrow night if I can. But if you like what you see and you want to try out the game for yourself, there is the link in the description to the store page, which again, Steam message, which again, part of the sales do go to support the channel. So if you want to check out the game and support the channel, that's a good way to do it. Thanks again to Stardock for providing the game to me and for that link. And thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.